Good morning, students. As you know that we were reading chapter number 3, Father Wolf. Now we are going to continue its reading. So, page number 18 we have done. So now we will start page number 19. Enter then and look, said Father Wolf stiffly, but there is no food here. So what happened? Father Wolf, he said to Tabaki, you just come inside, you just enter, but there is no food here. But there is no food for a wolf. No, said Tabaki, but for so mean a person as myself, even a dry bone is a good feast. So what Tabaki said, for me even a dry bone is a just like a, if I will get a dry bone, that is also just like a party for me. तबाकी ने बोला अगर मुझे एक सूखी हुई हड्डी भी मिल जाए तो वो भी मेरे लिए पार्टी जैसी है. Who are we, the githered log, the jackal people, to pick and choose? हम githered लोग हैं. He scuttled to the back of the cave, where he found the bone of a buck with some meat on it. So what happened? Jackal, Tabaki, he went back of the cave and he found a bone of a buck and there was some meat on it also, and sat cracking the end merrily, and he was eating that bone which had some meat on it, and he was very happy. All thanks for this good meal, he said. उसने बोला इस good meal के लिए I thank you, licking his lips, and he was licking his lip when he was eating. How beautiful are the noble children, how large are their eyes. So he said now actually she wolf had 4 cubs with her. So इसने जैकल ने, तबाकी ने उनके लिए ये बोला है कि how beautiful are the noble children, cubs are really very beautiful, how large are their eyes, and their eyes are very large and beautiful, and so young too, and they are too small and they are so beautiful. Indeed, I might have remembered that the children of kings are men from the beginning. Then he said, yes, I remember that the children of kings, जो राजाओं के बच्चे होते, they are always men from the beginning. Now Tabaki knew as well as anyone else that there is nothing so unlucky as to compliment children to their faces. Tabaki, now it was clear to him that if he is praising the faces of the children, then there is nothing so unlucky. It pleased him to see mother and father wolf look uncomfortable. Actually जब उसने इस तरह के कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स दिए, तबाकी ही वॉज वेरी हैप्पी टू सी, वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा खुश था मदर और फादर वुल्फ को देख के, बिकॉज दे फेल्ट अनकम्फर्टेबल. Tabaki sat still, rejoicing in the mischief that he had made, and then he said spitefully. Meaning of spitefully is written here with ill feeling. Tabaki बैठा रहा, rejoicing in the mischief that he had made. He was enjoying whatever he was saying. He was very happy. And then he said, तब उसने बोला, Sher Khan, the big one, has shifted his hunting ground. Then he gave the news that the Sher Khan ने अपने इलाके से यहाँ पर शिफ्ट कर लिया है. He will hunt among these hills for the next moon, so he has told us. और वो यहीं पर सियोनी हिल में ही शिकार करेगा till the next moon. Sher Khan was the tiger who lived near the Wainganga river. Earlier, where was Sher Khan living? He was living near the Wainganga river, 20 miles away, and the distance of Wainganga river from Seoni Hills is 20 miles away. He has no right, Father Wolf began angrily. Father Wolf ने गुस्से से बोला, he has no right to come here in the Seoni Hill for hunting purpose. By the law of the jungle, he has no right to change his quarters without due warning. और जंगल के कानून के हिसाब से वो अपना क्वार्टर विदाउट एनी वार्निंग चेंज नहीं कर सकता. ही विल फ्राइटन एवरी हेड ऑफ गेम विद इन 10 माइल्स. उसके यहाँ आने से 10 मील तक सभी जंगल के जो एनिमल्स हैं वो डर जाएंगे. ऑल, इवन ऑल. And I have to hunt for 2 these days. And we know that the she wolf has cubs also, so he wolf has more responsibility, so that's why he said that he has to hunt for 2 these days. His mother did not call him Langri the lame one for nothing, said Mother Wolf quietly. He has been lame in 1 foot from his birth. Actually जो शेर खान है वो अपने जन्म से ही उसका वो लंगड़ा है. So that is why he has killed only cattle. He is not able to, वो शिकार नहीं कर पाता है, इसलिए वो सिर्फ कैटल्स, विलेज के जो कैटल्स हैं, विलेज के जो लोगों ने पाले हुए पालतू एनिमल्स है वो उन्हीं पे अटैक करता है. नाउ द विलेजर्स ऑफ द वेनगंगा आर एंग्री विद हिम. अब वो वेनगंगा से यहाँ पर आ गया है, वहाँ के विलेजर्स से बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्से थे. Venganga are angry with him and he has come. So that's why this Sher Khan has come here in the Seoni Hill. You can see the word meanings. Now we are going to read next page now. Here to make our villagers angry. So what is he wolf saying? That Sher Khan has left Venganga river. Now he has come here in order to make angry the villagers. They will scour the jungle for him when he is far away, and we and our children must run when the grass is set alight. अब वो what is he saying that कि जो विलेजर्स हैं उसकी तलाश में वो पूरे का पूरा जंगल को छान देंगे, उसको पूरे जंगल में ढूंढेंगे, और वी एंड अवर चिल्ड्रन, जिसकी वजह से जो दूसरे वाइल्ड एनिमल्स हैं उनको भागना पड़ेगा. व्हेन द ग्रास इज सेट अलर्ट, जब वो ग्रास को आग लगा देंगे विलेजर्स. इनडीड वी आर वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू शेर खान. शैल आई टेल हिम ऑफ योर ग्रेटिट्यूड, सेड तबाकी. उसने ही वुल्फ ने कहा हम तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा आभारी हैं शेर खान के. तो जैसे ही वुल्फ ने ये बोला तो बाकी ने एकदम से बोला, क्या मैं आपका ये मैसेज शेर खान को दे दूं? आउट स्नैप्ड फादर वुल्फ, आउट एंड हंट with thy master, thou hast done harm enough for one night. So he became very angry. Father Wolf, he became very angry. He said, you go and hunt with your master Sher Khan. In one night he has planned to do such harm. I go, said Tabaki quietly. He said, okay, I will go definitely. You can hear Sher Khan below in the thickets. Thickets means, its meaning is here. Thickets mean an area with lot of bushes and small trees. So now what he said now, the Tabaki, he said that you are able to hear some sound that is coming from the bushes. I might have saved myself the message. Father Wolf listened, and below in the valley that ran down to a little river, he heard the dry, angry, snarly, sing-song whine of a tiger who has caught nothing and does not care if all the jungle knows it. Now the Father Wolf, he came to know that Sher Khan is near the area. So, but the Sher Khan has done nothing till now, and Sher Khan is not he is not worried about it. If all the jungles knows it that he is near the Seoni Hills. The fool, said Father Wolf, to begin a night's work with that noise. Father Wolf ने बोला, it is his first night here, इतनी ज़्यादा आवाज़ कर रहा है. Does he think that our bucks are like his fat वेनगंगा बुलॉक्स। उसे लगता है कि यहाँ के जो एनिमल्स हैं वो वेनगंगा के बुलॉक्स की तरह हैं, उनमें वैसी ही फैट है। Hush, it's neither bullock nor buck that he hunts tonight, said Mother Wolf. It is man. मदर वुल्फ ने बोला वो यहाँ पर किसी भी बुलॉक और बक का शिकार नहीं करने वाला है, आज वो मैन का शिकार करने वाला है, आदमी का शिकार करने वाला है। The vine had changed to a sort of humming purr that seemed to come from every quarter of the compass. वो जो लाउड नॉइस थी उसने शेर खान ने जो प्रोड्यूस की थी वो पूरे ही एरिया में फैल गई। एवरी क्वार्टर, पूरे जंगल में वो फैल गई। इट वॉज द नॉइस दैट bewilders woodcutters and gypsies sleeping in the open and make them run sometimes into the very mouth of the tiger. Actually, if someone, वो नॉइस ऐसी थी जो कि कोई भी उसको सुनता, जैसे कि वुड कटर्स हो गए और जिप्सीज हो गए जिनका कोई परमानेंट हाउस नहीं होता। जिप्सीज मीन्स दे यूज टू गो हेयर एंड देयर फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर। सो उसकी ऐसी आवाज़ थी कि उसको सुन के वुड कटर और जिप्सीज जो कि सोए हुए होंगे इन द ओपन, और वो ऐसे भागेंगे कि वो गलती से उसके इनटू द वेरी माउथ ऑफ द टाइगर, कि वो बिल्कुल शेर के मुंह के पास ही पहुंच जाएंगे। मैन सेड फादर वुल्फ शोइंग ऑल हिज वाइट टीथ। फादर वुल्फ ने बोला मैन ही इज गोइंग टू हंट मैन, फॉर आर देयर नॉट एनफ beetles and frogs in the tanks that he must eat man and on our ground too. जंगल में कितने सारे बीटल्स हैं, फ्रॉग्स हैं, वो सभी टैंक्स में मौजूद हैं। देन वाई ही इज गोइंग टू हंट अ मैन। वर्ड मीनिंग्स आर ऑल्सो गिवन हियर। आफ्टर दिस now last page now. The law of jungle which never orders anything without a reason forbids every beast to eat man except when he is killing to show his children how to kill. अब वो क्या बोल रहा है, जो जंगल का लॉ है वो कभी भी ये परमिशन नहीं देता कि वो किसी भी ह्यूमन बीइंग को मारे। हाँ, वो तब उस हालात में मारेगा अगर कोई आदमी किसी भी एनिमल के बच्चों को नुकसान पहुंचाता है। एंड देन ही मस्ट हंट आउटसाइड एंड हंटिंग ग्राउंड्स of his pack or tribe. The real reason for this is that man killing means sooner or later the arrival of white man. उसने, अब वो शेर खान बोल रहा है जब वो किसी मैन का हंट करेगा, शिकार करेगा, उसके बाद मैन किलिंग, जब वो किसी भी आदमी का शिकार करेगा उसके बाद इसका मतलब है कि जल्दी या फिर बाद में बहुत सारे अराइवल ऑफ वाइट मैन, बहुत सारे वाइट मैन का ग्रुप आएगा और एलिफेंट्स वो सभी हाथी पे बैठ के आएंगे विद गन्स एंड 100 ऑफ ब्राउन मैन, और उनके साथ और भी बहुत सारे आदमी होंगे, ब्राउन मैन होंगे विद गॉन्ग्स। गॉन्ग्स होता है जैसे घंटा, जोर की आवाज़ प्रोड्यूस करना जिससे एनिमल्स डर जाएं, एंड रॉकेट्स एंड टॉर्चेस, with torches and rockets they will come. Then everybody in the jungle suffers. तो शेर खान जब आदमी का शिकार करेगा तो उसकी वजह से पूरे का पूरा जंगल ही सफ़र करेगा। The reason the beasts give among themselves is that man is the weakest and the most defenseless of all living things, and it is unsportsmanlike to touch him. What is the reason why Sher Khan is going to hunt a man? Because उसे लगता है कि that man is the weakest. Man is very weak and the most defenseless. And he is defenseless also. And it is unsportsmanlike to touch him. Unsportsman meaning is given unfair way. So Sher Khan, he has planned to kill the man because he thinks that man is the weakest and they are defenseless also. They say too and it is true, और वो ये भी बोल रहे थे कि it is true, ये सच है कि that man eaters become mangy and lose their teeth. जो जो एनिमल्स मैन को खाते हैं, मैनीटोज होते हैं, वो जल्दी ही, इट्स मीनिंग इज गिवन, जो एनिमल्स मैन को खाते हैं वो जल्दी ही उनके जो टीथ होते हैं वो गिर जाते हैं और वो जल्दी ही ओल्ड हो जाते हैं. सो दिस इज द एंड ऑफ दिस चैप्टर.